do know that it's through his weakness that God has been made strong. But I want to talk about my dad. And talk about my dad, Pastor Ron Lester. Those of you that don't know my dad has what's called retinitis pigmentosus. He's lost his eyesight. He's totally blind now. I mean, has happened over a number of years. But my dad he's the greatest man of God that I know. Because let me tell you some stories, some of his accolades. Because a lot of people just look at my dad and look at him like, oh, you're just whatever, you're just a blind guy that prays and does all this. And my dad, even though through his blindness, he was at that church. He left that church and went to the desert and pastored a church there in Salton City for a number of years. And then he went to Gardena, California, which is just south of South Central, and he brought back this Christian school and raised it, back on its feet, the church back on its feet. Everything my dad has ever touched has grown and has prospered. And I think about those things, about through our weaknesses and all of that. And I look at my dad and I'm like, man, God, you have made yourself so strong through his weaknesses. Because my dad could have given up.